What's going on, guys? How y'all doing? I want to post this out, man, and talk to you guys about goal setting and being realistic about what your goals are, long term and short term. I had a bunch of friends, and some of them are pretty heavy, and because I work out and stuff, they want to talk to me about dieting this and losing weight, and do they do the grapefruit diet, or do they do the all vegetable diet, or do they eat all protein, or do they eat all vegetables, or the Atkins diet, or any of that stuff? I don't think you do any of that stuff. First, you need to realize that if you go on those crazy diets like that, you're not going to get the vitamins and minerals and the proper proteins and the proper nutrients that you need to get to sustain your body. And they go, oh well, I was watching The Biggest Loser, and this guy lost 50 pounds in 4 days. But what you don't realize is that you're losing mostly water weight, and your body's eating away at the muscle, because they put these guys, they take these guys that are eating 15, 20,000 calories a day, and they knock them down to 2,000 calories. Well, the body's going into starvation mode, and it goes into protection mode, and it hangs on to absolutely everything it can that you are eating to try and survive, and then it realizes, holy crap, this is not enough food for me to survive, so it starts going into a catabolic state and eating itself, eating away at the muscle and everything else, and that's why these people are dropping all this crazy weight within a week, because the body's just turning on itself to try and survive. So what you need to realize is that you need to eat proper meals, man. You can't just go from eating all those calories automatically down to, you got to slowly drop your calories down, so many calories less per week. So that the body can have time to adjust properly and not go into this starvation safety mode. But like I was saying, I want to talk to you guys about setting goals, realistic goals and stuff like that. When you're setting your goals, you want to set two goals. You want to set your long-term goal, which is what you want to accomplish in 6 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years, whatever. And then you want to set a short-term goal, which is 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, something like that. And be realistic about it. You don't want to think, oh, well, if you want to drop some weight, well, I want to lose 30 pounds in 10 days, because that's not going to happen. And if you do, it's not going to be a healthy drop. What you want to do is go, oh, okay, well, listen, I'd like to lose 3 pounds this week, 4 pounds this week, which is absolutely realistic. And then in 6 months, I want to lose 30 pounds, 25 pounds, something like that. That's absolutely realistic. And then you need to sit down and figure out what you are eating, so that you can change it. Sit down and write down your meals that you're having every day, even if it's garbage meals. And don't do like some of these guys do on the internet, and they go, oh man, I was eating chicken and rice, when they're actually eating fucking Taco Bell and McDonald's every day, 3-4 times a day. Be realistic with yourself, because that's the only way you're going to make these goals, and you're actually going to make some kind of progress. If you're lying to yourself, the only person you're cheating, because nobody else gives a shit if you're losing weight, or if you're gaining muscle, or if you're whatever. This is a goal that's for you, by you. So, like I said, just be realistic with yourself. So what you want to do is you want to sit down and you want to figure out what you're taking in every day. So when you get up in the morning, just get a little notepad. What am I going to have for breakfast? And don't change it because you're trying to do this new goal. Eat what you would normally eat. If you're having sugar loaves or cereal or a bagel with cream cheese and a cup of coffee for breakfast every day, do that. Write that down. If for lunch you're stopping at Taco Bell and you're having the double XL nacho steak, whatever, write that down. If you're having a couple sodas, cup of coffee, whatever it is, just be realistic for that whole week. Write down everything that you're eating throughout the day. And that's going to give you a realistic look at what you are eating. And then a lot of times you don't realize what you're consuming. You go, oh no, I'm eating this, because it is chicken, or because there's steak in it, but you don't realize that the crap that you're eating, because you're eating the nachos with all the salt and all the garbage calories that's in that stuff, and then you're having extra this or extra that with it, or you're going to McDonald's and you're having a double cheeseburger with extra barbecue sauce, or whatever you're doing. And then at the end of the week, sit down and look at it, and like I said, you just the main thing, and I know I keep saying it, is to be realistic with yourself, because nobody cares what your goals are. This is something that's personal. This is something that you want to do for you. So sit down and go, holy crap, this is what I've been eating. And then start your realistic goals. Okay, well listen, I need to go ahead and change what I'm eating. So I'm going to go ahead and start right now. Don't go, oh, well, you know what, it's fucking Friday, so I'm going to go ahead and wait till Monday. If you really want to make progress, you want to do it right now. You don't want to wait, a couple days, and then, what you end up doing is gorging on crap all weekend, going, because I'm going to start my new diet, and I'm going to be the new me come Monday, and then what you're doing is actually setting yourself back, a couple of weeks, because now your body has to take those extra calories and extra carbs that you've been eating, and it's got to burn it off, so you're actually setting yourself behind. So, like I said, just take a look at what you did all week and reassess what your goals need to be, and then start changing your diet and start sticking to the proper meals and the proper food. If you don't know what those proper things are, there's so much information now on the internet. There's a lot of good pages, to check out. Check out Jerry Ward. Jerry Ward is awesome. He's BioS3 training. He's got a lot of information that he can help you with. What I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start posting stuff, every couple of days. I think what I'm going to do is start with how to read the labels on food from the grocery store, because a lot of people don't understand that explains what the portion sizes are, what you're actually putting into your body, everything from the garbage to the good stuff. So my next post is going to be just that. It's going to be, I don't know, I'm going to grab something from the grocery store and just teach you how to read the label, because a lot of people don't realize what's on the label is based on a 2,000 calorie diet, and the serving sizes are for that 2,000 calorie diet, and you may be eating 10,000 or 12,000 calories, so you're going to have to adjust that while you're trying to learn how to take your calories down. And I know this is kind of all over the place right now because it's my first post, but I want to help you guys try and reach your goals, but be realistic the whole time. And this isn't going to be some kind of fucking, get it done quick thing. This is going to take months, sometimes years, because you're going to be, like I said over and over again, realistic with yourself. It's going to take hard work, dedication, and you're going to have to suffer sometimes. You're going to really want that fucking double cheeseburger sometimes, and you're going to be craving a hot foot sundae. You're going to be craving some donuts. But if you really want to make these goals, you're going to have to cut that shit out and not eat it. Yeah, you're going to crave it, but you got to realize this is better for me if I do it this way. So I'm going to go ahead and stop right here, but my next post is going to be how to read a label so that we can start teaching you guys how to take care of yourself and how to understand what you're putting in your body, because you can't fix yourself if you don't know what you're doing wrong. So that's my goal, to start with that. All right? So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.